You never got that toy, though, did you? Okay.
My little brother, he is a wonderful young man named Kalen Jenkins. He started out on a track of being kind of uncertain of who he was. He always shares with me how he was going down a wrong pathway.
I was bad. Before I met Josh, I was bad. I was getting in ALC, detention, write-ups, spinning for school, getting in fights, a lot of stuff. If it wasn't for Josh, I'd probably be in trouble, or Mom would probably still be getting on me, and I probably had bad grades. I probably wouldn't have never made it to the 10th grade if it wasn't for him.
I was at cross-country practice, and I remember it being a very special day to me because the coach had just asked me to run varsity cross-country, and I was really super excited. I couldn't wait to tell my parents, and they never showed up to pick me up. So my coach eventually took me home, and we drove to my house, and when we pulled into the driveway, there were like 12 cop cars just sitting all around our house. My mom and dad were already in the police cars. I wasn't allowed to go talk to them or speak to them. All my stuff was already packed up. I wasn't allowed to go in the house and get anything that would belong to me. Met with my brothers and sisters, and we went across the street and stayed the night one night. And the next day I was in Smiths Grove in a completely new home with a completely new family, people I'd never met before.
I grew up and didn't know which way to go, where I was going. It didn't really matter. I was bold and I was hard-headed, and my ego, and I was very conceited. And the situations led into the situations that led me into coming here at the Salvation Army. And thank God for this place, because if it wasn't for this place, I don't know what I would have done. The mindset and the mind frame a person can get in when they hit that bottom is bad. I know there's people in here that's been in this place that had to feel the same way I felt, but it was bad. It was like this or like that.
Well, I've changed a lot. He made, like I said, he made me more of an educated person. Like, made me be more involved in my schoolwork than I normally was.
Normally with big brothers, big sisters, when the individual turns 18, the match can actually cease. But I literally will be there forever, for life. I mean, we've literally formed a genuine bond with each other. He's very upfront and honest with me. I'm the same with him, and you can't just stop that type of relationship.
I told him I appreciate you very much for helping me out and helping me become a man, and help me realize what life's about, and help me become a better person in life.
I was introduced to CASA, which is court-appointed special advocates. My CASA is Tiffany Hendricks, and she was appointed to myself, my brother, and my sister.
Haley's very unique. She's obviously had a very rough growing up. She's been in foster care since 2001, in and out, back and forth. She's weathered 11 homes, some supportive, some not so supportive.
Tiffany was all I had. Tiffany's always been there for me. When I've been cut off from everybody else, I've always been able to call Tiffany.
I just think anybody that's had the life that she's had, you expect to kind of fall through the cracks, not break the cycle. She's broken the cycle, and I'm just real proud of her. She's got a kind heart. She's beautiful, obviously, and very intelligent and resilient, and I just can't say enough good things about her.
I mean, it'll be 10 years this October. She's always been in my life. Whenever I needed anything, if I ever needed to get my point across in court, like whatever was best for me, she was there.
It's a place that can develop a person in my situation to transition into a new way of life, because the old way of life apparently wasn't working for them. If it was, I wouldn't be here, depending on someone else to take care of me. As far as the services that was provided here in the time that I was here, I didn't know that there was people as Heather herself that would help you. She showed me the way and gave me a voucher that I needed in order to get some glasses. so I could pursue God's will in my life. And that was a blessing. Like I remember sitting in the parking lot crying, you know, like, man, never thought that I'd have to ask somebody to give me a pair of glasses. It was humbling. I've been in institutions, I've been in different structures, foundations, or whatever in my life, and none of them felt as I felt here. I felt love in this place. Ever since then, I made donations, and my family's made donations or whatever to this place, because we know that the money that comes to this place right here, it's going to help people out.
I give to United Way because I think those that can should.
I give.
I give.
I give to United Way, and it makes me feel great.
I give.
I give.
I give to the United Way of Southern Kentucky because I believe we can together build a stronger community.
I give.
I give.
I give to United Way because of the many needs in our local community.
I give.
I give.
We give to United Way
Because of the impact they have on our local community.
I give.
I give.
I give to United Way because it's a tremendously effective way for us to give back to the community that gives us so much.